These are 7 tactical strategies that boosted my Facebook ad results specifically for lead generation. Number 1, only put one ad set with its own budget. This ensures that the ad gets enough budget to determine whether it is in fact a good or a bad ad. Number 2, don't duplicate an ad when performance tanks. This is a band-aid fix. I know we can simply click a button, duplicate an ad and hope for the best, but the harder and smarter thing to do is to launch new ad types. Generally speaking, when an ad has run its course, I'm more inclined to launch new ad types as opposed to beating a dead horse and duplicating it. Number 3, turn off crap settings like multi-advertiser ads, creative enhancements, flexible media. These settings have more negative than positive effects on your lead generation campaign. Number 4, 2 headlines and 1 copy variation max. With every variation of headlines and copy that you test, it basically creates another ad, which dilutes your daily budget. Most advertisers that I consult are using at least 2 copy variations and 3 headline variations. That's a total of 6 ads, whether it's an image or a video ad. And so if you're spending a minimum of $30 per day, you would be lucky if each 6 of those ads variations even got $5 per day. That's simply not enough budget to know whether the ad is good or bad. You're much better off just using 1 variation of copy. It's the video ad that's going to do most of the heavy lifting anyway. Number 5, use rich creative lead forms. The default lead form within Facebook is old, boring, and people are numb to it. With Rich Creative, you can add sections like a review testimonial section. I usually reformat written reviews and place them in this section, and you get a nice sliding carousel for your customers to swipe through. There's an excellent next step section that I use quite often that increases the intent and seriousness of your inquiries if you use it correctly, and a bullet point section where you can reiterate the value of what your customers are about to get if they submit an inquiry. Number 6, using broad targeting or optionally 1 huge interest with Advantage Plus targeting switched on. Broad targeting just means you don't make any selections in the targeting section when creating your campaign. If you wanted to use an interest, the best way I've found to do that is selecting the largest interest you can see in that box that is relevant to your industry and who you're trying to get in front of, and then ensuring Advantage Plus is switched on so Facebook can look outside of that interest, which is a good thing. It keeps your audience size nice and large, which if you put enough thoughtful effort into your ad creation will allow that ad to run much longer as opposed to using an interest without Advantage Plus turned on. Number 7, creative targeting. If you put thoughtful effort into your ad, you've answered the question, how do I stand out? How do I stop people? How do I let my customers know on first impression that I am different to all of my competitors? And your offer is clear. This empowers Facebook to find more people like the ones responding, your customers. For example, if I run an ad that says, if your Facebook lead generation ads aren't working, this is for you. This assumes that they're business owners, so I'm calling out my audience. Facebook will learn that part too. Then Facebook goes out and finds more business owners like the ones who are submitting my lead form. But all of that targeting happens by me being clear in my ad. Having run Facebook ads for 13 plus years now, I've seen many tactical strategies come and go. The advertisers who win are people who understand these strategies are like tools. Some tools work in certain accounts and some don't. But the more tools you have in your belt, the better. If you'd like more guidance on this topic, just comment the word video below and I'll send you my step-by-step lead generation setup for Facebook ads.